So I'm curious, do people who are a part of this facilitated Lego serious play, do they literally like take Lego bricks and just build whatever they want to build?
Yes, and there's specific questions that we ask. So depending on the goal, we use the same kits for each build that we do, but the questions that we ask are what opens up to the different metaphor builds that can have or the different understanding that we can get from different people within the group. For example, this last week, I went to a high school girls basketball team. They were doing a meeting. So we had the bricks around the table. They each drew a brick when they walked in. They were assigned a specific color table, so they weren't sitting with their
Mm,
favorite teammates. And we asked several questions like, build what you bring to the basketball program here at the school. And they get a few minutes to build, and then we pause time. And then within their groups, they share what their build is representative of. And then we go around again and reflect, meaning other people can ask, I see on your build, you've got like two people holding hands. What does that mean? Well, that means that we're teammates and I want us to work together. Great. Lego Series plays a lot of metaphor building. So a lot of times I'll say, build something that's aesthetically pleasing to you. And obviously that can mean anything to anybody. We go around and we describe our build. And then it's really interesting to say, okay, now explain to me how your build represents your school or politics or your family. So they're then having to take a build that they built for something else and reapply it to this, and to see and hear their creativity and mindfulness of, well, this can mean this and this can mean that. And this, just what they come out of it is really interesting.
mm.
Yeah.
No, that's really interesting. And when I think about the team building element here, if you were to bring this to an organization where people don't necessarily know a ton about their colleagues, like naturally when you're on a sports team, you kind of know you spend so much time with them, like physically, that you probably know a lot more than maybe some colleagues or peers know about someone else, like at
Yeah.
work, for example.